Well, just come down to the pond. It's stopped raining. Well, it's been raining for the last few hours. It's the 6th of October today, and the flowers have decided to come out again. Now, the reds and yellows coming out all over the garden, and my cucumbers are still plodding on. Cucumbers still plodding on, but the frost, a bit of frost last night has started to kill the plants off. As for the pond, well, something was on the water last night, because I've got that area of the netting there that's been ripped away, and I've got an area there of the netting that's been ripped away. So obviously something was down at the pond last night. As for the fish, well, they're doing okay. The water's pretty clean. Well, would have been a lot cleaner if I'd put my polarizing filter on. But as you can see, the fish are swimming around quite happily. The temperature is still down. It's just on 9°C at the moment. Still quite cold, but the fish are doing okay. It's now time to start thinking, I think, about putting all the covers on. I put one cover on at night now, but I think it's time to start thinking of putting all the covers on shortly. The fish are coming up here because they know I'm here, so they know they're going to get fed. I'm not giving them too much food because they're not eating it. Well, we've thrown a little bit of food on for them. The greedy one will be the first up. Here he comes. Oh, he's not coming up. He's turning away. So it's quite possible that they have now gone off the food. I turned the skimmer on last night to collect any waste food on the pond, and it is full of food, so they obviously didn't eat any of the food last night. Oh, there's a little greedy one taking some food. The water's nice and clean today because of hydrogen peroxide. I put a small amount of hydrogen peroxide into the pond every month, and it does keep the pond clean. It kills a lot of the bugs off that are in the pond, also kills the algae. It makes the algae go black, and that is taken up by the filters, and it cleans the water. I've always found that if I have green water, hydrogen peroxide is the best. It cleans it up quite quickly and has no effect on the fish. Well, they're all coming and looking at the food, but none of them are taking it. So it's quite possible, because the water's so cold, that they are now going into that state where they won't be eaten.